Mag-vlog ka, magpagarit sa kamay.
There's a big metropolis.
Well, because she's like, well, that was the big city that we had.
We got more room. Where's the lights? I don't see any lights.
What lights are you looking for?
She doesn't, she lives over on the mainland now, but she just goes back there. They actually went back in.
At least it's nice and warm.
It's warmer than outside. Yeah, that's fantastic.
It's warm.
Peter,
Yeah, they need it somewhere.
Perfect.
Like, build a heater. Yeah, it's right here.
Oh, okay.
What time is it? Oh, it is just 6.
Wow, that is it.
I don't think we're going to get more people, which is good.
they said maximum of 12.
How much? Give us 30 an hour, 50 for her.
That's nice because it goes there, back, plus the chocolate in the one.
And churros. Oh, Merlin. Churros, it's like a Mexican donut with cinnamon sugar on it kind of thing.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
I'll try the sugar for you,
Do you
right?
want to try churros before? Have you tried?
I like your girl. Oh, she got it right.
Huh?
Those are students who have experience. You're still one, sweetheart. Yeah, like we started school this year and they didn't have to.
You got a great big head and everything. Did you? You want to do shoes? Huh?
We can see the lights in the other boat. No, we cannot see ours.
Like, I can see the top of your head, but I can't see my top of it. Sort of like that.
No, I was just thinking about that. You know, Twin
Kind of the
Motors?
same idea, right?
There used to be a company named, a service station named Twin Motors. And because it was run by two identical twins. And they were, in the 80s, I would say they were about 40 years old. Anyway, in Alexander, every second year is a four classroom school. You know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And every second year you do religious Christmas parade, and then the other year was non-religious. So it was religious time, and I didn't know what to do. So I thought, well, we're going to do a manger scene, but instead of a manger, we're going to get going. We'll finish it in a
The
minute.
movie.
So maybe it goes together, huh? Like a combo.
We're in a good spot because we can see them. Yes, we're moving.
Drop the hammer. I like it better.
Alright.
So instead of the manger scene, I decided to set it in a garage. And the reason for it is, in my class, I had these two twin boys. So we called it Twin Motors. For Brandon. I lived in 11th and Van Horn.
Pagka-start ka na kasunahan ang nasa dito na. Kaya lang, ang bangko, taka ng facing.
On the front and the back, the little speakers.
Ah, speaker.
There's a good hole in one of them.
Thank you.
rocking, the captain's asleep, having hung up their stockings. When out on the dock there arose such a clatter, the captains jumped up to see what was the matter. Away to the windows they flew in a bound, tore open the shutters, and took a good look around. When what to their wondering eyes did they see but a lively group of folks as happy as could be? We hear there's been spotted a sleigh and 8 reindeer and a little old driver with a big belly and white beard. Can you take us for a ride to see him up close with his twinkling eyes and little cherry nose? The captains knew in a moment it must be St. Nick. Get the boats ready, it's time to be quick. More rapid than orcas, the boats they untied, and they whistled and shouted to go for a ride. Now Harbor 1, 2, 3, and 8. On Harbor 7, we just can't be late. Dash away, no time to be slow. St. Nick is in town, and we've got to go. So out to the harbor the boats they flew, with the boats full of children, their mums and dads too. Could it be true that St. Nick was close by? There was no time to lose, those ferries must fly. The kids have been good, their lists have been made, they listened in school, attention was paid. And then, in a twinkling, they heard on the roof what could only be the sound of a reindeer hoof. And who else but Santa peeked into the door? They knew right away what he was there for. He was dressed all in fur, from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, the beard on his chin was as white as the snow. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. How lucky were they that he jumped on the ferry. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old guy, and they laughed when they saw him give a wink of his eye. He said to the folks, "I'm so happy you're here. So was Rudolph and Vixen and the rest of my dear. We filled all the stockings, put the gifts on the trees, and gobbled the milk and cookies that you left for me. The harbor it twinkles, all dressed to impress. Your captains were speedy, for they are the best. And me and my reindeer are totally tickled that we got to ride on a boat that's a pickle. And now it's time that we get back to work." And he picked up his sack and turned with a jerk, laying his fingers aside of his nose. Back to the roof of the ferry he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down on a thistle. But I heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight, "Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night."
It's the most wonderful time.
That house on the left there is kind of interesting because the woman who lives in it is handicapped and confined to a wheelchair.
Wow.
And her husband, who's a contractor, built a circular floor. So wherever she's sitting in, she can simply turn the floor rather than the chair to get different views of the harbor.
Wow. Aloha, sun.
So we gotta wait. There's only 3 spots to unload. So this boat closest to us on the left is gonna unload. And forward, then we're gonna take that spot.
These aren't that bad.
No, they're nice.
It's too bad it's not daylight, because if you've ever read The Hobbit by Tolkien, this little house, 1, 2, 3 up, looks like a house belonging to Bilbo Baggins from The Hobbit.
Nice.
It was for sale during the summer for $184,000. I'm not sure. I think it's sold.
Wow. Isn't that cute? Yeah, but $184,000.
Well,
I think
all of
it's
these homes are individually owned. They pay rent to the Harbor Authority, and it's about $2.40 a square foot per month on a yearly lease.
Oh, I think
on average, yeah, it was about, I guess we were looking at one, it was like $950 a month is what the fees were, but that included your sewage and...
Well, yeah, it's hooked up to sewage, water, and electricity. They have all these cool things for cooking. And these guys also have a parking spot or parking
There's
pass anyway.
floating